All right, good morning. This is September 24th. This is Mat Pilates. We're going to use a TheraBand today. So go ahead and lay down on your backs, and you're going to lace that band over your right foot. Like so. Try to spread it out so that it covers the bottom of your foot. And then pull the arms down to the floor. You can make this as tight or as loose as you want. You just don't want to lose it, okay? So we're going to bring the leg down and up. If you're using a towel, your arms are going to need to move with your leg. Bring the leg down, bring the leg up. So we're working on stretching the hamstring here. Inhale down, exhale to come up. Last two. One more time. Good, now we're going to do some waves side to side. So you want to keep your hips pretty flat. So it's not a hip lift, it's a movement within the hip socket. Uh-oh, I might need to close the door. And then we'll go into leg circles. And then we'll reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Flex. Once your foot is flexed, I want you to pull on the band, so you have to work to point and open up the ankle. Or more. 2, and 1. Arms come up, leg comes down, upper body lifts. Streaker, and then body goes back down. I think your body wants to go outside. And exhale, it comes up. And body rolls down. So you have the option not to roll up to seated. You can just lower and lift the leg. Let's do 3 more. Sorry about that. Good. Once you get the leg back up, you're going to stay there. And then we're going to take the other foot inside. So we have them both inside. Again, you want to try and spread the band out. And then we're going to actually widen the legs a little bit so you have some space in between. This will make the band shorter, but you can still pull on it. Bring the elbows down and you're going to press out. So we're going to get this nice wide stretch here. Five more. 3, 2. Good. We'll stay out and pulse for 10. 9, 8. Pull your belly in so you're not over activating the back of the hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs in, and then we'll switch to the other side. Here we go. Bring it down. Lift it up. Bring it down. Lift it up. And up. That is very noisy outside. And up. One more time. Down. And up. Good. Give me a nice flex foot here. Rotate the ankle. Reverse. Good. Again, adjust your band according to what feels best for you. Now we're going to go side to side. Hips stay level, which means your deep core muscles are going to draw in to keep the hips from moving. Open, cross. Last two. Good, arms lift. You can make the band shorter if you want, and you come up. And then roll down, bring the leg with you. And let the band lift your body. And roll down. 3 more. Last 2. One more time. And up. Good. Once again, both legs inside. We're going to stick with a little bit shorter range this time, so not so much space in between. Flex the feet for me. Oh, yeah, that feels so nice back here. Elbows anchor and press out. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10. Get the feet closer together, but turn the baby toes out with the heels touching. Bend the knees. That's going to pull your straps. You're going to have to pull it in a little bit. And then extend the legs. Bend, extend. Bend. These are your frogs. Bend, extend. 2 more. I'm going to add a modification that's going to make it a little more challenging. Lifting up the arms. You can leave this out if you want. Pick up the head. Bend. Pull the strap the opposite direction. If this bothers your neck, don't pull the strap, right? Three more. 2 and 1. Good. Head down, feet out. Holding the strap in your hands about the width of your shoulders. Open up your hands so you're in your thumbs. All right, so we're just going to do the right arm. This is my right. So I'm going to pull the strap away and come back in. This arm stays still. I'm going to go a little bit further away just because I want to get to the floor. So I'm going to give myself a little more strap so I can get down to the floor. Over. One more. Adding on. This opposite leg is going to come up, okay? Opposite of the hand that doesn't move. So we're going to stretch out and in. Out. 5 more. Work in the back of the right rotator cuff and the right hip flexor. 2 and 1. Come up, put the leg down, pull the opposite arm down. Stabilize the right arm. We're going straight to the side. 1 more. Arm up, and leg moves at the same time. So we're really activating the whole side of the body. Same side. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold your legs, pick up your head, roll up to seated. Place the strap on the floor behind you. Try to open it up. It's going to end up in your mid-back. Try to make sure it's the same distance on both sides. And then we're going to roll back down. So it's right behind the bottom of my shoulder blades. I'm going to pick up the strap here. It's going to cradle my rib cage in the back. Not my rib cage. My rib cage is in the front. It's going to cradle my shoulder blades in the back. So I'm going to reach straight up, open, come in. Exhale, reach straight up, open, and come in. I'm going to get my abs to draw down as my arms lift. Two more. One more time. Up, open, and circle. Drop the elbows, pick up the legs. Elbows are down, you're still holding your strap. You're going to touch and touch. Touch. So we'll start moving the legs simultaneously, alternating. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Legs stay up. If your thighs get tired, you bend your knees. Otherwise, you're in this nice parallel or 90-degree angle. Here we go. Up, touch, down. Breathe out. Feeling lots of abs. One more each side. Good. Legs in tabletop, extend the arms. I'm going to go out a little further on my strap so I have a little bit more room. I'm going to bring my head down, up, and my arms down. You can leave your head down for the hundreds, okay? The strap should stay there, right? Because you don't come up so high that it'll slip, right? Up your arms. 2, 3, legs are going to go to the ceiling. It's an option. 4, I'm going to bring one leg down. 6, drop the straps if you start to feel it in your neck. Legs back up. Other leg down. Both legs up. Knees bend. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Legs to chest. Let the straps go. Nice big circles. Feel the pelvis rock. So as the knees go away, the pelvis tilts forward. As the knees come towards you, the pelvis tilts towards your shoulders and flattens your back. One more time. Good. Replace your feet on the floor. Pick your strap back up. So we're going to go right arm. We're going to reach up and cross over and roll back and open. So lift. The strap will lift up into the side. That reach is going to spiral you around. Bring it back. Drop the shoulder blade down and lift the arm. Shoulder blade will lift off the floor. Spiral over. I'm letting my legs move, my hip move. One more time. Draw the strap into your back as you spiral over and down. Other side. How tight you make your band is up to you. You should feel that against the back of your shoulder blade. Spiral over and back. A lot of us are very tight in this rib cage shoulder blade area. Breathe out as you move. Last one, up and spiral. Good. And down. Great. Slide the band down. Lift your legs and tie them up. So I would not tie a knot. I would just do one little bunny ear here. So one loop, not two. The band will stay closed, feet down, and you press the legs out. You want your legs completely together when you tie the band, because otherwise it'll be too loose. So you're gonna press and press. 5 more. 2, 1. Good. Hips will lift up, arms will press down, both legs move. 2, 10 of these. 3. I want you to keep your feet flat, so don't let your feet roll. 7, 8, my right toe wants to come up. 10, legs together and legs down. Hips down. Tabletop, stabilize one leg, touch, touch, touch. So this adds another dimension to the exercise we did a moment ago because you have your legs tied up. Touch and touch. Feet on the floor, arms down, hips lift. Stabilize the right leg, move the left one away. 2, 3, 6, we're going to 10, 7. Hips down, legs up. Again, touching the floor, option. Hands behind the head, curl up, touch. 4, one more set. 5, good. Head down, legs down, hips lift. Left hip stays still, left leg stays still, right leg moves. 6, going to 10. 7, keep the hips level. 9 and 10. Good, hips down. Option 1, this is your first option. Option 2, option 3, reach. 2, 3, 4, we're going to 10, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Woo! Head down. Unwrap your strap because it may have wrapped up when you did that one. Turn to your sides, please. We're just going to be efficient since we have the strap on our legs. You have a couple options with your upper body, okay? So you can be on your forearm. You might get a little tired there. You can be here. That's okay too. Or you can be here, okay? I'm going to go here. Clams. Feet stay together. Good. 8, 9, one more time, and 10. Pick your foot up, lift up. 2, 3, 6, 7. Hold, knee in and away. Knee in and away. Make your upper body comfortable so you're not using it. 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. Okay. Hips tilt back. Knees come up. Hips tilt back. Okay. Hand on the floor. Bottom leg down. Up. Down and up. Oh, I'll miss him when he's gone. Down and up. Down and up. Are you going to do Pilates with me?
Looks like he is.
Because if you're not, you need to get out of the way. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Good. Legs stretch out. Head goes down for this variation. This arm lifts. Try not to use your bottom hand. Lift both legs and drop. Pull those tummy muscles back and in so you're nice and flat front to back. 3, 2, hold, split. This direction's easier than the other one, which is this one. If you need to put your hand down, put your hand down. 3. Keep pulling those abs in, 2. And 1. Good, legs relax. Okie dokie. Still not taking off the strap. Bend your top leg, your top hip will roll forward slightly. Put your feet on the knee on the floor, flex the bottom leg, foot, and lift and lower. Try to accent the hip towards the heel. So here with my waist dropped, see how high I can get my leg up? When I really even out my hips, it changes the exercise completely. 5 more. 2 and 1. Good. Straighten the legs out. Lay on your back. Arms to the sides. Legs up. Twist. Ooh, that feels nice, yeah? Feel it at the bottom of the back of the ribs there. Good. Knees to chest. Head up. Come up to seated. You want to stop there? Yeah, as long as there's no noise. They stop doing that. Okay. We're going to roll like a ball. Sorry for the momentary delay there. We're going to, how's your strap doing? Is it okay? Still tied? So let's open the knees up, heels together. So leave this exercise out if you don't like it, okay? You totally leave it out. You are rolling on your spine, and if your spine's like, yep, nope, not interested, then you can just leave it out. So knees are open, heels are together. So we're going to do it with the knees open, elbows wide. Roll back. Come up. Roll back, inhale. 3. You're looking for nice, smooth movement. Too early for that. One more time. Back. Up. Spin around. Set your legs down and turn to your other side. Ooh, we've got nice light today, don't I? Good lighting. Starting with clams. You know what, I don't think it really matters too much about like where your legs are. I mean, I think if they're down here, that's okay. I wouldn't get them all the way up here, right? Kind of these nice 90-degree angles here. Open, close. This hip does not go backwards. So far my band's doing good. It's staying pretty consistent. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Leg comes up and down. 1, 2. Now you should be feeling it, starting to feel it. 8, 9, hold, leg in and out. You have the resistance of the band in both directions. 5, 6, 8, Last time. Good. Legs down. Hip back. I need to put my head down for this. Hip back, knees up. Okay? Bottom leg drops and opens. Working both sides now. 8, 9, 10. Back to your side, legs stretch out. Both legs lift up. I tweaked my left hamstring a little bit, I think. I can feel it right now. Two more. I picked my arm up, which is making me very unstable. Lift, split. Four. Last one. 5. Woo! And down. That was hard. What else did we do? I can't remember. It's all right. All right. On your backs. Knees to chest. Give them a hug. Double leg stretch. So arms will go here. Legs will go here. I think we'll open the legs a little bit for this variation since we have a strap here. Oh, I know what we forgot. Come back over. I know what we forgot. Kind of important. Top leg down, hip goes forward, bottom leg straight, foot flexed, adjust the hip down. Yeah, we can't miss this one. Yeah. 5 more. 5, 4. Then we'll go back to our back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend your knees. Back to your back. Okay. So, tabletop arms. Okay. So, let's open the legs. Reach the arms. Bring the legs back together. Open and reach. Legs back together. Open and reach. Legs back together. So we're going to do that with the head up. You don't have to. Same exercise. This time we'll open the legs. I know I'm always yelling at everybody, don't open your legs. This time we're going to open our legs. So pick up. Fold the shins. Ready? Here we go. And so I think we'll open the arms too, so we'll be like in a big jab. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Last 2. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And head down. Feet on the floor, arms to the side. Twist. 2, 3 times. And 3. Good. Legs back up. Okay, they don't have to be straight. For scissors. 5 sets. 3, 4, 5. Option 1. Option 2 is you're going to grab the legs as they switch. If you don't want to do that, keep the head and shoulders down. Lift up the head and shoulders, grab one leg. Here we go, switch. 1, 2, 3, 5. We're going to 8, 6, 7, 8, and down. Feet down, arms out, twist. Add the head in the other direction. One more. Good. Legs up. touch, touch. Arms up. Option, head up. 2, 3, lift the arms. 4, arms down. 1, 2, arms up. 1, 2, arms down. 1. Last set. Woo! And relax. Yeah. Tabletop legs. Rest your, let's go here again. Twist. 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 Last time. Twist. Come center. Double straight leg stretch. Hands behind the head. Legs left. Option is to keep the head down. If you do that, you are not lowering your legs very far, okay? Because the weight of your legs, it's going to pull your ribs and your lower back up, okay? The reason you do it with your head up is that so you can anchor through your lower back. So with the head down, you're going to lower slightly and pull back. So you want to maintain that spine shape while the legs move. Head up, lower. So here you're going to have more control, but you have to hold your head up. 2 more. Head down, feet drop, arms out, twist side to side. We're going to do another variation on that exercise. Good. So pick your option. Either the head stays down or the head is up with the hands behind. And for our third variation, we're going to go with a long leg. Make sure you know that you can put your legs down and pick them back up. Okay? So we're going for the gold here. This is maximum engagement here. So head and up, down all the way. Exhale, prepare to lift your legs from your abs. Good. Down, inhale. Just 3 of these. Exhale, prepare your core to lift your legs. One more time, down. And exhale all the way up. Good. You have to think about it, right? Bend your knees, feet flat, twist side to side. Last exercise is crisscross. We're going to do one side, then we'll do the other. Seems like it's a nice day outside, huh? Legs up. Hands behind the head. All right. So we're going to pull the right knee in, cross the left elbow over, okay? So you're going to twist, come all the way back down, okay? Exhale, cross. So right leg stays still, left leg moves. Cross, cross. 2 more. One more time. Good. You can always do the exercise with your hands down and just move your leg. Other side. Left leg stays in, right leg moves, right elbow comes across. Here we go. Breathe out on the lift. Last 2. 1 more. And down. Good. So that was kind of reverse crisscross, right? All right, let's get up to seated. So turn on your side. We're going to do a little mermaid. So have the legs be stacked and come up to seated. Okay? So this is the way our legs are gonna be, like so. I'm gonna tuck this bottom leg underneath this one. All right, let's go down to this elbow. Okay, and you're gonna side bend, and then you're gonna lift. Side bend. So I'm not doing a lot of movement in my shoulder. 2 more. One more time. Good. Now let's see if you can you rotate your upper body towards the floor? Can you get both elbows down? That's okay if your hip comes forward a little bit. That's going to be a big twist in the ribs. Then push on that front hand and come back to your side. Let's go hand to forehead. So we're going to do some rotation up in here. So here we go, twist and open. Now we are definitely moving in the shoulder joint that's on the floor, connected to the floor, open and twist and open. One more time, twist and open, okay? Hand down, elbow down maybe, slide this leg back a little bit and keep it bent. So if you want to keep the arm straight, you can. We're going to go into the back of the booty here a little bit. So you're going to lift, lift. You can even go here if you want. You can even go here. Whatever works, right? Whatever works best for you. I'm going to try all these different positions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up to seated and side bend to the other side. Now I know some people have trouble with this position. So if you want to stretch one of these legs out, right? Like so, either way is fine. I'm going to really, really stack my legs. I'm going to stack my feet. I'm going to stack my legs. I'm going to hang on to my ankle here. This is going to help me come over to this side. Then down and lift. Grab my ankle, over. What was that? Down, lift. One more time, over. And lift. Good. We'll pick up the knees and we'll go to the other side. How's that band doing? Okay? Cool. Almost a whole class with the band around our legs. Elbow down. Here we go. Over. Configure your legs so you're comfortable. Good. Rotate. So you can get your arm on the floor. Your elbow. Oh, I'm so much tighter on this side. Come back. I had to move my back arm back a little bit. Twist. Don't be afraid to move around, right? To make everything work for you. Don't be afraid. Twist. Open. Exhale. Open. Exhale. Open. One more time. Twist. Open. Good. So figure out how you're going to be. Are you going to put your hand here? Are you going to put your elbow down? Are you going to have your hand here? This position is going to create a lot of work for this shoulder joint, which is okay. This leg is going to stretch out. The leg is going to stay bent. I'm going to twist, bringing my hips around a little bit. I'm going to lift that leg to the back slightly. Up. I'm trying to get in the back of that little booty there, right back here. Move your hands around. Make the exercise count where you want it to count, which is in the back of the hip, not in the shoulder or the neck. Up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stack the legs on top of each other and come up to seated. Grab your ankle, okay? One side might be completely different than the other side. Arm up, so by holding my ankle, I'm able to go and move in that direction. And then hand down and lift, so I don't bend that bottom arm. And come up. This one's called Cleopatra. This is called Cleopatra right here. And down and over. Good. Hands and knees. Choose hands or elbows. Your call. We are going to do some planks with the legs stepping out and in. Band is still around the thighs. I'm going to go hands today. I need my palms right underneath my armpits, not under the top of my shoulders. I can't see anything because my hair is all over the place. How many of you have gotten a haircut? Okay, ready for plank? Stretch a leg back, stretch a leg back. Hold. Again, you can use hands, you can use elbows. Strong upper body. Knees down, shift back. Okay? I personally think it's harder closer to the floor, but there's not a lot of strain on your hands, right? On your wrists when you're down on the floor. So let's do a set with the elbows down. Step back, hold your plank. A lot easier on the wrists here. Knee in, and hips back. So I'm going to give you a variation for the exercise from the knees so that you don't have to do it from plank. So you're going to stretch the leg out. You're going to touch on the side, come back in, touch on the side, come back in. Do this with me. Touch, in. I can tell you're not doing it with me. Other side, touch, open, close. So we'll do 3. Good, and home. On the hands. Good, let's practice, yeah? Leg out, open, close. So you can imagine what this will feel like when you're on your feet, right? In plank. Out, open. 2, 3, and in. Okay? I'll move this down just a little. All right, I'm going to do plank first on hands, and then I'm going to do it. We're going to do 2 sets. Pick any of these choices. Step back. Here's where you really got to stabilize your hips. Here we go, front leg. 1, 2, 3, switch sides. 1, 2, 3, and rest. Second variation, I'm going to go to the elbows and try it down there. You can come with me, or you can pick any of the other variations that we worked on. Step back, step back. Abdominals lifted, leg moves. 1, 2, 3, switch, breathe. 1. Good, knees down, shift back. Woo! Come up to seated. Untie your band. Amazing. breaking a little sweat over here, guys. All right, so this is where you want it, okay, back here. How's your knees today? I want to do some extension with the support of the band, okay? So come up here, pull the band forward slightly to allow your upper back to go over the band, and then come in. I'll go sideways. If I pull the band sideways, I don't get a lot of support, but if I get it to come forward, I can allow my upper back, and I don't have to drop my head, right? My eyes are still forward. Oh, hello, B. And come back in. Let's inhale, pull the band, and exhale. Inhale, pull the band. It's not a huge movement. Should feel a nice little stretch along the deep psoas here. Inhale, pull back. I'm just going to add on, and for those of you that have the ability to do this with your knees, you're going to join me. Otherwise, you'll stay up here. So you're going to come down, and then as you come up, you'll extend the spine. I'm going to look up a little bit, sit back down. So by looking along the ceiling, I'm going to get a bigger extension through my back, but if it bothers your neck, don't do it. Last two, push up through the hips, open the strap. One more time, up and push and open. And in and down. Good, that's our extension for today. On your back. Just hang here for a second. Knees bent. Let the center of the pelvis be heavy, but the edges of your hips out here be light, right? So this part of the hip, the glutes here, very light, very buoyant, and the middle of your pelvis is very heavy, the bony part. Just breathe. We're going to finish with teaser. It's a challenging exercise and it involves rolling up your upper body. If that's not something you want to do, then you can finish the class the way that we started, which is with the legs stretching down and up. If you're doing teaser with me, you're going to grab one of your feet. You're going to keep your other leg bent, but you're going to walk your foot away a little bit. So the leg starts down here. You're going to lift the leg up and you're going to hold your straps on the sides. It's going to be relatively short because you're going to use the strap for some help. All right, so on the exhale, the leg will drop, the chin will nod, and you'll try to come up without your leg dropping. And then come back down. So I'm going to end up bending my elbows, right? So that my foot and the strap don't disconnect. Exhale. Very challenging. One more time. Sometimes you need a couple times to get it, right? And down. Now we switch. Make sure this foot is walked away a little bit. You don't want it super close. You'll never get up otherwise. Inhale, exhale. A little bit of slack, not much on the strap. Elbows are slightly bent. Come on up. You want to try and hold those legs at the same level. That's the challenge. That leg's going to want to drop. One more time, and then we'll play around with both legs. If you're not joining this exercise, you are stretching your legs. Now you're going to let the legs move, shift quite a bit on the way up, but not so much on the way down. All right, so legs don't have to be straight. Knees slightly bent. Not a lot of slack because you want the use of the strap. Pick up the head and shoulders, bend the knees, push the legs forward. Come on up. If you want to straighten your legs here, you can, and then bend the knees. Try not to let your knees move now as you go down. A lot of abdominal work right here. But the strap is there for you, right? It allows you to take your body down really slowly. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, head and shoulders. Push the feet. Hold here. Try to go into a straight leg if you can. Bend the knees without them moving. Roll your upper body back. Whee. Oh. One more. Breathe in, exhale, push into the strap, lift the head. Hold. Remember that bony part I told you, heavy in the back of the hips? That's where you're sitting right now. And your butt cheeks are light. Bend your knees. Slowly bring yourself back down. Woo! Feet out of the straps. Knees together, hands to the side, twist 3 times each way. Turn your head the opposite direction. And last one. 3. Back. Good, knees back to the ceiling. Turn to your side. Come up to seated. We'll do a nice quick little cat-cow here. Open up the shoulder blades. As you push into the floor, feel the shoulder blades spread apart. One more. Good. Come on up. Come on up to standing. Arms up over the head. Inhale. And arms down.